Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is me, Tanzila Nazneen. I am your ICT teacher of Milestone School and College, English Medium, Senior Section, Sector 11. Today I am going to conduct a class of Class 6. And today's lecture number 7. Chapter 02, CW 13. Lesson 6-7. This is the review class. Chapter 2 is Instruments related to Information and Communication Technology. I think you have already learned Lesson 1 to Lesson 5 in your previous class. Now come to the next lesson. Lesson 6, that is output device. Output device. Through input device, data and information are entered into the computer. Computers work on those information by the help of memory and processor. After completing the task, computer sends out the results through output device. Here is some examples of output device, that is LCD projection panels, monitors, it may be LED, LCD, CRT, etc. Printers, all types of printers, plotters, microfiche, touch screen, projector, headphone, computer output, microfilm, that is shortly COM, speakers, visual display unit, film recorder. These all are the examples of output device. Look, there is a picture of output device. In that picture, webcam, speakers, monitor, microphone, printer, headphone are present. Here is another picture of output device. Look, there is a monitor, two types of monitor, that is CRT monitor, that is TFT monitor, laser printer, inkjet printer, dot matrix printer, speakers, that is plotters, and that is multimedia projector. We all are familiar with this picture. This is our smartphone, that is touch phone. This is the picture of touch monitor. Look, I put this picture, there is a special reason, because this is the input device, this is the output device, but this circle is both input and output device, which include digital camera, pen drive, touch screen, CD DVD, webcam, fax, and also modem. These are the example of both input and output device. So come to the next topic, touch screen. Some touch screens require a proprietary pen for input. Though most modern touch screens detect human touch. Since touchscreen devices accept input directly through the screen, they do not require external input devices such as mice and keyboards. And it is ideal for computer kiosk, that would be LCD or LED monitor. This is the picture of console kiosk. This is a new word for you. That's why I put this picture here. Now come to know what is touch screen. A touch screen is a computer display screen which is both an input and output device. The screens are sensitive to pressure. A user interacts with the computer by touching pictures or words on the screen. There are three types of touchscreen technology, that is resistive. A resistive touchscreen panel is coated with a thin metallic electrically conductive and resistive layer which is not affected by outside elements such as dust, water. And second one is surface wave. Surface wave technology uses ultrasonic waves that are the most advanced of the three types, but they can be damaged by outside elements. And third one is capacitive. A capacitive touchscreen panel is coated with a material that are not affected by outside elements and have high clarity. Now come to the next lesson, that is software. A software plays a key role of a mediator between the user and the computer hardware. In the absence of software, a user essentially can't perform any task on a computer. A software product development company is the one which develops software for the users. Now come to know what is a software. A software or computer software essentially a type of program which enable the users to perform some particular specific task or actually used to operate their computer. It essentially directs all of the peripheral devices on the entire computer system that what exactly to do and how exactly to perform a task. Now, types of software. We know that two types of software are there, system software and application software. System software is further divided into four, that is operating system, device driver, language processor, utility, software. And other hand, application software is divided into two. One is general or package software, another is customized software. Look, here is a picture of some software. System software, application software, embedded software, open source software, free software, proprietary softwares are there. Okay. Now come to know operating system software. An operating system software is that communicates with the hardware and allows other program to run. It is comprises of system software or the fundamental files your computer. Every desktop computer, tablet and smartphones included an operating system that provides basic functionality for the device. This is the dynamic view of a computer system components. That means how operating system works in your computer. Okay. This is the dynamic view. As for example, you want to save a file in your computer. First, user input instruction by computer hardware, and then computer hardware takes the instruction from the user and it gives to the operation system, just passes through the operating system for processing. Okay, and this is hardware instruction from computer hardware to the operating system, and then operating system passes it to the application software for processing, and this is the service request from operating system to the application software, and then application software gives the response to the user, and this is the output. I hope you will understand. Now, examples of operating system. Laptops, tablets and desktop computers all run operating system. Some examples include versions of Microsoft Windows like Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista and Windows XP. Apple's Mac OS, formerly OS X, Chrome OS, BlackBerry, Tablet OS and flavors of Linux, an open source operating system. That's all about today's lesson. I hope you understand all the topics. Here is some questions for you. For your SW, you should learn and write this question. Question number 1, what is touch screen? Question number 2, what is OS, that means operating system? Question number 3, how many types of software are there in a computer? You must write SW number, that is 13, and you should learn all these topics, and also you should learn your textbook. I think you are enjoying the class. Today we are passing a critical situation, so I think you should be very careful, and also you should pray to Allah for all of us. Thank you all.